follow me mode right now in the Yarbo. There we go, we got some eyes. What's up, Ken? Yeah, our Independence Day celebration. I'm trying to get a little Yarbo to walk with me, but I walk too fast and I talk too fast. But I'm on cellular today, guys, because we are out. This is what I'm talking about when you're mowing with Yarbo. This is the kind of lawn you need for Yarbo right there. Look at this. It's 90 degrees today. 90. Not fun. Not fun at all. Come on, boy, you coming? I don't know why when I put the Smart Assist module on, it's a boy, but when I'm doing all this stuff, it's a girl. Got the Yarbo following me out. We're heading out to the field right now. We're out on location. This guy, I'm gonna stop this Yarbo right now because I need to walk faster and talk faster. All right, if you want to come. I'm going this way though. It's like an ex-girlfriend. It just keeps following you and following you. Yeah, this is our Independence Day. We're live today, 1 p.m. Central. We're still talking about the Yarbo Lawn Mower Pro. You guys have got to see me use it all week. I used it at my house. I used it at my neighbor's house. I used it on a commercial property yesterday, so that was pretty fun. It's following me. So this is actually my Yarbo from home following me right now. We got a special little relationship. Yeah, so we're out here today. Obviously, we're focused on the Yarbo Lawn Mower Pro that just launched last week. But we wanted to see it cut some real tough terrain. So right now we're out here on location. This place, we are really rural, but the property is beautiful. We got a pond. The Yarbo's been working out here for an hour, so I was kind of like wondering how long it's going to be out here. This guy's like one of our users. He's been testing out the Yarbo Lawn Mower Pro. See, he's still following me. This is all follow me mode. He's been testing out the Yarbo Lawn Mower Pro for us. He's I think a retired engineer, or maybe he still works. He's like a lot of you guys at home. He's got the gadgets. He's got all that fun stuff. I saw his setup. I was like, oh, this is a robot guy. This is a hands-on guy. So he loves the Yarbo. He's got a couple acres out here. He loves the Yarbo. I don't know if I've used the waypoint. I haven't played around with the SAM too much because usually they have me demoing like the snowblower, lawnmower, or the leaf blower. So I haven't got to play around with the SAM module very much. It is following me right now though, so we got it in follow me mode. You can see it's following me out here. It's so hot, guys. It's like 90. I might set up under this tree right here. So yeah, I got my SAM module following me. We got a Yarbo. You can see, let me flip this over, guys. That's enough of my face right now. I'm gonna flip this over. You guys can see, I gotta get under the shade real quick so I can flip over TikTok. But yeah, you can see this is Yarbo cut right here, guys, right? This is exactly what you're seeing. We got the Lawn Mower Pro. This is the gentleman that's been testing it out for us out here. The new Yarbo Lawn Mower Pro. All right, now I got both cameras flipped. We're gonna be doing some giveaways today too, guys. I forgot to mention that. I wanna say Friday. It's Friday to me. It's Independence Day. We're doing some giveaways. All you have to do is if you guys are just joining us and you want to do some of the giveaways, TikTok or whatever, Facebook, YouTube, all that, just type the word pro and I'll randomly select a winner at the end for a special prize. Look at, so yeah, this is my own module following me right now. So I got two Yarbos. Let's see, I'm trying to try so they don't get into a fight out here. We got like a nice pond over there that, you see that fountain? I might jump in there in a few minutes, just because it's what it's all about, right? We're out on a good sized property out here today. This is kind of what Yarbo's all set up for though. It's these bigger properties. We got the Pro out here going. I noticed when I got here, this gentleman has the high mount RTK antennas on, so that's his preference when he's out mowing. Oh, I got too far away from my little buddy. I might have to leave you here though. I don't want you fighting with the other one. So yeah, it's quite a good sized property out here. The Yarbo's been going since I got here about an hour ago, so the Yarbo's been going. I might leave you there. Sorry, you got to keep up. Nice to see you too. Thanks for the comments. Like I said, we're gonna be doing some giveaways and everything like that. I'm already drenched in sweat, folks. I'm gonna go home immediately after this and take a shower. Black was a bad color today, but I don't care. It's fun. It's gonna be freezing here soon. I'm gonna be demoing the Yarbo snowblower. So yeah, this is all what the Pro has done so far. I got out there, it was probably here. So it's been working steady. I'm not quite sure. I might take we have another Pro out here, so I might take that out manually. You can kind of see, this is just one of our users out here. He's got his own, he's been demoing this Pro for us. Like I said, you can see he works his Yarbo. Look at this. Look at the grass. Look at the tracks. He bought it to work, man. This thing's been working for him. Got the tow hitch on the back as well. You can see the lines. This is what he's been doing out here. He's not even here. So he's controlling his Yarbo from somewhere else. So he's not even here right now. There's my little guy sitting in the middle of the field. I feel bad. I know I left you. Jeez. I feel like it's giving me attitude today. Like it's like, you left me, bro. You left me. Come on. All right. There we go. Come on. That's that follow me mode. Come on. Let's go in the shade. So yeah, I haven't had a Smart Assist module on mine in a long time. So yeah, so this is all new to me. This is my own little robot following me out here. We're doing some work out here. I mean, you got to keep up. There you go. There you go. So I'm not controlling this right now, folks. This is completely going off of the cameras. It's called follow me mode. That way, if you're towing things around the yard, you can put the tow hitch on the back. Can tow up to 3,500 pounds. Daily usage 500 to 1,000. So this is like my own personal robot right now in the follow me mode. So it's kind of cool that I get to play with multiple robots today. Obviously, this one out here is working fully autonomous. Really? I'm gonna try to get in the shade so I can read some of your comments, guys. It's very bright out here. I can't see anything. So yeah, look at these lines. I noticed when I got here, he had lines going this way. So now we're doing I don't know which way is north or south. So I could just say parallel, and now we're going, this is a parallel cut, and then it had horizontal lines before. So he obviously switches things up a little bit. It's gonna pass us here in just a second. All right, you can get stuck out there. If I walk too far away from it. All right, you got me, you got me, you got me. All right, I'm leaving you. I'll do it. I think the sun's getting in the camera right now. I'm coming over to the shade anyways. Oh, there we go. Yeah, follow me to the shade. I'm telling you, I think you're giving me attitude today. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Oh, Ken, you got rained on today, huh? Oh, I'm gonna sit in the shade here for a little while, guys. I'll let you watch so there's the Lawn Mower Pro. He's got a pretty good sized mapped out area. Got that pond. Definitely need to jump in there after I'm done here. I don't care. It's nice to see all you guys out here on this beautiful Thursday, getting ready to hit. Somebody asked on TikTok what the difference between the Pro and the original is. Obviously, there's a couple cosmetic differences on the front, but it has an upgraded rain sensor, a higher camera, so better visibility on the object detection, avoidance, I should say, object avoidance. We were out yesterday, I think you guys saw it, it was just warping around all those trees. It was really cool. And those, I did not set those, you sit still. I did not set those boundaries yesterday, so it was all going around. And then obviously underneath, the big difference is a little bit wider deck underneath. Still the same 20-inch cutting path, but we just kind of opened it up a little bit underneath, so less clogging. Obviously, the big difference are going away from the 2-disc with 5 blades on each to just 2 blades underneath, like carbon, whatever, steel blades. I think it was SK85 blades. So just kind of getting rid of that. Just honestly, the whole purpose of that was just durability. And then now you can use, you don't have to worry about, I mean, you saw us yesterday, I was cutting things that were 8-9 inches long, grass that was that long. It ran over probably 2 dozen sticks yesterday, and I'm talking they were big sticks. So yeah, that's kind of what the difference between the Lawn Mower Pro, and obviously you're still getting the same, pretty much the same battery power with the Pro. Oh yeah, the engines on the Pro too are going up to 300 watts now versus the original 150. So more power, more durability is probably the quickest answer I can give you on what the difference between the Yarbo Lawn Mower Pro and the regular traditional Yarbo lawnmower. If you had a lawn like this, I mean, your traditional lawnmower is still gonna cut fantastic. Look at these lines, guys. I'm gonna show you over here just real quick, like how nice this looks. It's a good cut. These are the users we have out here, folks. It's multiple acres, just huge driveways, so that way you can switch in the wintertime. This gentleman who owns this property here, this is like his little, I guess it's like his little tinkering house, because it's all, if you go in there, it's all just robotics and stuff. You can tell this guy really likes the robotic side of things. So yeah, so he's got the, he's one of our good testers out. He's one of the, that helps us make a better product type of guy. So yeah, this is neat out here. This is the multiple acres, really nice property out here though. We're in Aurora, Illinois today. So I know what you're thinking, Wayne's World, party time, excellent, Aurora, Illinois. So yeah, that's where we're at. And then I have my little guy right here following me around today, my little co-director. I should turn on the beta cameras and then start going. This is just one of the features of the Yarbo as well though. This is the follow me mode. So it's following me with the binocular cameras on the front. Knowing where I'm at, you saw it just automatically stop this close to me. So about a 3 foot radius, 3 feet away. So it stopped. So I'm just gonna have it follow me around. It's also my backup for when, just if I need it. It's nice to have a trusty sidekick around. I'm gonna try to straighten this out for you guys. So what are your plans this weekend? I went and saw some fireworks last night. That was pretty awesome. It was nice. It was the first time I've really taken my kids to fireworks, just because they were young and I really like putting them to bed so I can have some dad time. But last night we took them out, and of course Meltdown City when we got back, but you know what, it was still fun. I see Kathy over there. I don't know if you can spot her. She's coming out here. I'm gonna have her mic'd up today so we can talk to her. She can answer some of the questions. We are doing a giveaway today, so if you want to comment in the, I can't say what we're giving away yet. Not a Yarbo. We're not giving away a full-size Yarbo today. We gave away enough of those at the launch. But we do have some pretty cool swag today. So if you want to comment, just type Pro into the comments today. Just P-R-O, and I'll give this thing a whirl when I'm done, and wherever it stops, that'll be the winner for today. So that's Pro. And then if you do win, just email us. I'm Kathy at yarbo.com. You can email her. So yeah, here we go, guys. Thanks, man. Somebody's listening to me. I saw the first Pro in there. So here you go. This is our Yarbo Lawn Mower Pro coming back this way. And then I have my little guy right here following me around. But I want to get a quick zoom in quick on this Yarbo Lawn Mower Pro. Hear how quiet it is? I'll shut up. Here you go. .60 decibels coming from the blades. So yeah, this is, like I said, this guy lives, I guess this is his workshop here or whatever not. So he's able to control this from work or while he's on vacation or doing other things like that, because he's not even on the property today, but he's still controlling his Yarbo. Probably had it scheduled to go out at a certain time. I'm not quite sure how much power is left on this, so if it dies out, please don't yell at me. Thanks for all the pros, guys. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. So here you go. I'm standing in the shade right now just because it's, oh man, I just totally yanked my back when I did that. Look at this beautiful property though, folks. I mean, that takes a lot to own property like this and then trust an up and coming product like a Yarbo to be out here cutting your grass. And this guy's like a robot expert out here, so you can tell. Look at these, I mean, it's beautiful. Look at this, ding, 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 ding. I can hear my dad right now going, them are good lines. So yeah, here, I believe he does have some zero turn set up on his as well. That'll speed up the time. It's one of the features of the Yarbo is the fact that it does offer a zero turn. So if you are out shopping for anything like that, makes a huge difference. I got mosquitoes crawling all over me right now. What's up, TikTok, man? Ryan here with Yarbo. We're out here talking about Yarbo's all-new Lawn Mower Pro. We've been talking about it all week. We've been putting it through the test. It's still on, like, release pricing, I guess that would be. So we have, it's not even at sticker price yet. We did have the early bird pricing, but now we're even at, I have it in my pocket. I'm running 2 phones. I have a Yarbo following me around, so we're running 2 phones. I got my buddy following me around. What's up? I need you to read this through your Bluetooth. Could you do that for me? Yarbo also has a Bluetooth speaker, so if you ever need to listen to something. Yep, smart turn, U-turn, 0 turn, fall off the curb turn if you're Ryan driving it. Don't recommend that at all. Somebody was just mentioning that today, that theirs took a tumble and they messed up their Wi-Fi halo antenna and the RTK, and that customer service was already on it. Let's see it now, 2 feet of grass. Well, the good thing about the 2 feet of grass is that in August, the Yarbo trimmer will be coming up. So that'll handle the 2 feet of grass aspect of it. I would venture to say that the Yarbo Pro could go through that. Obviously not recommended. Not a lot of mowers want to go through 2 feet of grass. Yesterday I was doing some pretty gnarly grass though. Where's the data center for me? You know what? I have no idea. Like where they have it set up at the house. I assume it's by the house because the Wi-Fi. So we're probably 100 yards away from the house. I have no idea where it's set up. I didn't explore this one, but yeah, quite a ways away from the house right now. We're at least 100 yards plus away. You can see this property, it's massive. So this guy's running his Yarbo probably off of over there with the Wi-Fi. I'll have to look. I didn't even, you know, that's a good question. I should have looked when I came in, but I had to drive here from the office. I don't live out this way in Aurora. The drive was fine though. I think a lot of people took today off. I'll get back to the cut real quick so you guys can kind of see it moving here. I'm gonna set this down for just a second. I'm gonna try to stay in the shade, guys, just only because the fact that it's 90 plus degrees out. And I don't want to die on camera. Well, off camera. I don't want to die off camera. On camera, I could probably make it pretty dramatic. On camera, I don't know. But yeah, we are doing our special pricing on the new Lawn Mower Pro. It's pre-ordering right now, so shipping in August. You see over there, just did a 0. It's going to do a, oh no, it's doing the, yeah, it did do a 0-point turn. Now it's coming back. So it's working its way down. It's been going for over an hour. So I'm not quite sure. Usually you can get about 2 hours plus on the battery, depending on how thick the grass is. It looks like this guy mows it pretty evenly. I can see his docking station is over by the house, so I assume the RTK, because I could see the path where his Yarbo came out. But yeah, so this is coming up here. You guys will see it in just a sec. This is the Yarbo Lawn Mower Pro. It's designed for large yards like this and demanding conditions. Obviously, when you own a lot of property, you're not always here. It's great to have the Yarbo out. Not only does it just mow lawns, but you can turn the cameras on as well. So if you need to investigate your property, or you have some animals out there, you have some things you need to go look at, send the Yarbo in. Enhanced power, so we're going 300 watts now with the motors as opposed to 150. So that's just going to increase what the Yarbo like lawnmower in general can do. With the more power, more durability. You know, it's ideal, like I said, for residents like this, commercial residents, our commercial areas, and residents like this who have some big yards, sick of mowing. I like mine in my yard though, honestly. It's not the biggest yard, but I'll tell you what, it comes in handy. It takes about an hour to mow my backyard with the Yarbo, so it saves me a ton of time. Can do 1.7 acres per day, 6.2 acres per week, and 2 hours per charge. Sometimes you can stretch that too, and that's between the 20 and 80% charge rate we're talking about. 7 working cycles per day, quarter acre per charge. So I think we're probably getting close to the quarter acre with this one, what it's cut today. With the new Yarbo Lawn Mower Pro, Like I said, we have the enhanced motor, the 300 watts, but it's got 250 watts of peak power, increased cutting height range too. So before with the Yarbo, we would go from 1.2 inches to 4 inches. Now with the Yarbo Pro, we can get all the way down to 0.8 inches. And Ken was talking about on the release in Germany too, that it can get even lower with the converter on there, like with the disc and stuff. So it can get down to almost a half an inch, so 0.6. So you can have your own, you know, little putting green. The cutting discs are now, everything's been reinforced. So not only with the Yarbo Pro do you get the new blades, but it also comes with our disc and razor blade cutting as well. So you can swap those in and out. There goes the Pro right there. You know, and it's just more like why they changed the blades. Honestly, it's just more for an efficient cut and less clogging. Some people were kind of taking the Yarbo. Kathy left her computer right there. I think she wants it to get run over. That's pretty brave, right? That is a pretty brave move here. That's a MacBook. I think the Yarbo would eat a MacBook. I'm gonna move this over just in case. Just in case. So yeah, there's the Pro right there, guys. Feel free to ask any questions. TikTok, ask any questions about the Yarbo. What's the max acres it can cut? I think I just answered that. I mow about 7 acres. Yep, that's about a week's worth of work right around there for Yarbo, a little over, depending on how much of that acreage you need cut. But yeah, you can send the Yarbo. It can be out working like 7 cycles a day. So you can really send it out and do different zones. You can zone off different areas that you're working at. It's also got an upgraded rain sensor. So Ken, you're really gonna be in trouble with that one. So yeah, that's the Yarbo Pro. We're out here. I also have my little, this is your Yarbo core. This is your Smart Assist. I had it in a follow me mode. I don't know if it's still following me. I might have to check the app real quick. It might have just, oh man. So here we go. This is the Smart Assist module. This is when you order the Yarbo, we call it the core. But this is your follow me mode on the Smart Assist module here. Kathy's coming over with a big Lawn Mower Pro too. So we're gonna have 3 Yarbos out here working. This one's working fully autonomous. This one's in follow me mode, and Kathy's actually using the remote control for hers. So kind of an exciting day out here. Mine's being temperamental today. Probably need to wipe off the camera too. But so yeah, what's everybody's plans for the how are these software limited by acreage? I mean, it's meant to cut big residential and lawns, so you know, I mean, I don't really know how to like I said, we're on a couple acres here today, so we're cutting on a couple acres here today. As long as you have a good you know, you got your data center mounted in a good place and you're getting a good signal, your rover will go out and do whatever you want it to do. You know, it's just communicating with, I feel like this thing is not liking me today. What's up, Kathy? You almost got your computer eaten by a Yarbo. Kathy's mic'd up today too, so you guys might be able to talk to her a little bit. Hey, like I said, we are doing a giveaway today. You just have to type in the word Pro in the comments, and then I'll spin the wheel. And
can you guys hear me?
I don't know if you can hear Kathy. Let me know. She's mic'd up. Let us know if you can hear Kathy. She should be on. They'll probably hear you through anything, anyways. Okay. But yeah, and then TikTok. Yeah, there are some different brands that. Not all the robot mowers are the same. What makes Yarbo stand out is it's not just a mower. It's the world's first and only fully autonomous modular yard tool. We don't even call it a mower. We don't call it, it's really a yard tool. So this lawnmower comes off and snowblower comes on, snowblower comes off, leaf blower goes on. It's meant to be a fully functional yard tool. I am sweating so bad.
So hot today.
A lot of bugs too.
Yeah.
I got ate up last night, and then I'm getting bit up today, but it's okay.
I got a mosquito bite before.
Yeah, Kathy got one on her finger.
Yeah.
That's the worst too, because all day long you can't like, it's the the blood circulation to it. You're like, I just want to,
Yeah.
writing, doing anything, typing.
Look at that lines.
Yeah, I know.
It's pretty.
Everyone's been like just checking out the lines. Look at,
Yeah.
and I liked how, like I said, when I got here, I could see the lines going vertically this way, and now, yeah, and now we're running this way, horizontal, so you can see like, that's what makes it'll make your yard and lines even healthy by doing different cuts on it. You're not doing the same cut on your grass. So these are all programs that are in the Yarbo app. You'll put in what kind of cut you want on what kind of day. You put in how high you want the cut. So if you can go anywhere with the Yarbo Pro. You can go from 4 inches. Oh, we're getting bound by a little plane. You can go from 4 inches down to 0.8 inches. Sorry, I'm gonna let the Red Baron pass over real quick. So yeah, you can go from 4 inches down to 2 inches. You can also set up, okay, once you have your geofence set out, you can set it up to do the boundary first. You can set up the different touches on it. You can set up the different speeds on it. Right now, it looks like this one's probably moving at about a medium pace too. So when it's working autonomously, there's really no rush, depending on how, you can have it going fast, you can have it going slow, you can have it, obviously some of those things affect like how long the battery's out and how long things are going on like that. But honestly, I keep mine at about a medium pace. It works fine with me. I'm in no rush. The robot's doing the work. Why are we rushing,
Yeah.
So yeah, this is all cut today. Like I can show you guys some of this. I mean, all walking down, we've cut all this grass today. This is with the Yarbo Lawn Mower Pro. This is one of our users, one of our trusted, respected users who, that's what's cool thing about when you get a Yarbo. Maybe you'll get on that list and you get to test out new features. This gentleman's testing out the new Yarbo Lawn Mower Pro. I'm interested. He's kept the high mount RTK antennas on there. Now it's not really a big thing. I mean, obviously it enhances the GPS signal, so maybe that's his priority out here. But a lot of times with the lawnmower, we'll put the low mount on just in case you're going under trees. Do you want to put your computer up on something there?
Yeah.
Or,
But he would go around it. I'm like.
I don't know. I hope it sees it. If not, it's like a glare. Oh. I'm like, do you see those swans out there on that lake?
Really?
Look at those things. I want to show you guys these swans real quick. Is that their lake or whose lake is it?
Neighbor's lake.
Oh, neighbor's lake. There's some beautiful, you guys can see these little white things, little swans out on the lake. They're beautiful.
Oh yeah, right there. Are they real?
Big ones, yeah.
Real?
Yeah, it's turning.
Oh.
I think so.
I like their lake.
I don't know, yeah. I don't know. All right. So yeah, if you comment the word pro in the comments today, we're going to select a winner. Kathy said, what are we doing? The Yarbo Mini maybe? Or
Yeah.
do we want to tell them or no?
Yeah, it's a Yarbo Mini.
Okay, and when I say Yarbo Mini, I don't mean a mini Yarbo that mows lawns. I mean a scaled model of a Yarbo. I don't want you to get it and go like, yeah, I could throw away the mower, I got a Yarbo Mini. You wouldn't want a Yarbo Mini, I think, like, I was telling Ken though, I was talking to him when we were at the last show. I was talking to him and I said, why don't we have we should do like a city mini. You know what I'm saying? So if like people that have like somewhat smaller yards, like where I lived in Chicago for 20 plus years, have a city mini, maybe like a, 16-inch deck or something small where it could go out, work the yard. Cameras too, cameras. Can you do some locations with the same mower? Would I just need to purchase another data center? Yeah, right now that's the case because you need a data center when you're out working it. Obviously you can load it up and take it anywhere, but then you manually got to do that, and that kind of takes away the point of having the autonomous features on it. But stay tuned because rumor has it down the road that there'll be more like, and this is something that's everyone's working on, just going off like a central data center. So keep, and that's going to help too with people who own fleets and who have multiple areas that they take care of. Kind of what like the autonomous taxis and cars and all those things are using right now. So that'll be the end game as far as autonomous vehicles go. That way you won't necessarily have to have a dedicated data center. Obviously, if you do have one up in your own property, it works great for a good signal. Man, I'm sweaty. Yeah, and the Mini's just a model, guys. I don't want you guys to think when you get it, it's gonna mow lawns or anything like that.
All right. Maybe we can start to play around the Pro as you said over there. So.
Oh, Kathy wants to go play around with the other Pro. You guys want to go see the Pro cut some good-sized grass over there? I'm kind of scared of the critters out in this area, though. So yeah, we're gonna let this one work. Let me see if I can get this to follow me over there a little bit. Doesn't matter though, I'll come get it later.
I think we can just leave it right here.
Yeah.
We have tall grass over there, so let's challenge that one first, and then we'll go to the lake.
Oh, you want to go to the lake? Okay.
Yeah, let's do that first.
Kathy's putting me to work today, guys. It's like 1,000 degrees out here. Even in the shade.
I'm with you.
I feel like I'm in like Alabama or Florida or something. It is so muggy and so gross. I'm gonna need a shower when we're done with this. Or jump in that pond, I could do that.
Or jump to the lake right there. Or, yeah.
The pond, yeah.
Yeah, right there.
Nobody ever lets me swim in their swimming pool. It's always jump in the pond. Got some pine trees really trimmed up over here. So yeah, we got some pretty thick grass over here, guys. I'm gonna come on over here. Let's see if we can get the
little one, like
yeah.
our neighbor, our friend just left his foot.
Oh, he left it. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Here, guys, I'm gonna set this down a little bit so you guys can kind of see what we're dealing with here. I'm gonna need a toothpick from all these bugs in my mouth. So you guys hear that right here? Listen. That's the sound of the Yarbo Lawn Mower Pro. You can hear the, that's as loud as it gets there. So it's about 60 decibels, but the sound of a cat purring. I think we all would have been better off with a reference of, that's about the sound of a cat hissing.
I think we can go cross over there and I can.
Yeah, one second. So we have it set at about 2.3 inches right now, folks. Let me show you this path. We're gonna cut a swath of path through here. I'm manually controlling this right now. This is the new Yarbo Lawn Mower Pro. I got it on low speed right now. We're going through some pretty thick stuff. Kathy's minding the camera today right now. Yeah. So nice having more hands on deck. This is awesome.
Look at this. Did you guys see the lines here?
So yeah, we're going through some pretty thick stuff right now.
Can you turn around and then cut the other path? People like that. Our audience, our friends like that.
Got the 0-point turn going. So yeah, I'd say this is probably 10 to 12 inches long here, this grass. This is great if you own property and you need to clear a path. This would be great. My sister has a big property up north in Michigan. Like, they're always clearing paths and stuff. I'm gonna turn back around. We're gonna come back and go back through. So you can really see the difference there.
Yeah, you can see like this is non-cut, uncut area, and this is cut area. You can see that.
I told you I was going to put this to the test, folks. Don't forget to leave the word pro in the comments. We're going to be doing a little giveaway at the end of the day. So this is perfect, like if you have some overgrown grass, overgrown bush. This is the 2 blades now underneath, so you don't have to worry about things getting all clogged up under there.
Ooh.
You can see it really spitting out.
And then you can see the grass was coming out.
Yeah. This is some thick, long grass, folks, right here.
Look at that.
Oh, you can really smell it too.
Yeah. I just know that like some people will have like an allergy for this kind of smell.
Yeah, my grandfather couldn't cut his own grass because he was allergic to the grass clippings. Or at least that's what he told my grandma, so he didn't have to mow. You know, so they, she should have been like, well, I'm allergic to doing dishes, or I'm allergic to doing laundry.
Yeah, good reason.
Yeah. But yeah, that's another reason to own like a Yarbo. I know a lot of people online will come up, and I see it all the time, and they're like, how lazy do you have to be, or how long do you think it takes to cut this grass here? I mean, you're talking hours and hours and hours we're out on this acreage where you can get that time back. You just send your Yarbo out to cut, and it does the job while you can get other things done, you know? Like the gentleman that owns this house today is not even here.
Yeah.
And he's able to remotely send his Yarbo out to cut his grass while he's not here. And he's getting constant updates to his phone. Like if it bumps into something, or if it's raining, or if it goes back to its docking station, you're getting constant updates. So Ken Leonard said his was out today and it got rained on, so it went back. It quit. So you can change those settings in your phone. You can have it out. Obviously, don't recommend cutting in the rain anyways. I don't cut my grass in the rain. Unless Kathy makes me, and then I have to, and then I'm like. So yeah.
I will let you try later.
They have some really nice landscaped, like I'm gonna go cut down the middle here, cut this. I'm gonna go do another pass on this one. So yeah, it's really cutting this thick, long grass.
Yeah, so you guys can see like over there, not cut, this area just cut. So you can see like difference.
I love this. So if you're walking through your property, maybe you're at a property you haven't cut in a long time, or you don't know what's going on, you can just bring it right through. That way you're not walking through with a machete. So yeah, you can see this is almost as tall as the Yarbo, yep. Like the front, the module. So this is, you know, somebody was just talking, can it handle grass that's 2 feet? Well, I don't know. This grass right here is over 1 foot.
Yeah, get closer. You can see exactly like same height with the Yarbo.
Can't beat this location because it's in the shade.
Yeah.
There's a breeze, and then there's also long grass. So you can hear it hitting some sticks. I'll show you this. You probably get a good shot right here. So yeah, right now if you go to yarbo.com, we still have our like launch pricing. Obviously not the early bird, but there's like $450 to $550, $650 off bundles. With the Yarbo Lawn Mower Pro. Fall is right around the corner. You can bundle in the leaf blower module. You can bundle in the snow blower module. That's what makes Yarbo great, is the multifunctionality. That and it being autonomous. That's a great quality.
Yeah.
Any good comments? Anyone on there?
A lot the questions, but we definitely will go through the questions maybe like almost to the end. So
yeah, we'll come back in, guys.
We will answer all your questions. Look at that.
So yeah, you should do it like look this path. I mean, clearing this path. I think there's a root or a stick there.
Maybe we can go to like this way. You can see like the difference between like the tall grass and the short grass.
The other one's still out working, or did it go back?
Still.
I think. Oh, I thought it was coming back. Other one's still out there working too, guys. Going on about an hour and a half strong. We're gonna cut some of this guy for you. I mean, I love the autonomous features on the Yarbo, but sometimes grabbing the controller and just playing around with it like it's a remote radio controlled car or something like that is kind of fun too. This is where your kids could help you too, because it does come with not only the app controller, but a little Xbox type controller. So this is really where you could say, hey kids, I need you to go out and chop up some of that grass. They can come out with their controller and they can do it responsibly and safely, but they could do it. I know with my boys, sometimes responsibly and safety are not something they think about. So yeah, you can see right here, we're coming in this.
Nice.
You can take it nice and slow if you want. If you want to speed it up a little bit, you can go a little faster. You know, it's really up to you. My shoe's untied, so I'm gonna stop and tie that in a second because I just tripped. One of these days, the snake's gonna run out after me. I know it. Then you'll see.
I don't want to be standing there. Let Yarbo do it. I don't want to go in there.
I was shooting this thing one time, and the camera was on me, and there were some producers behind, and the ladies just screamed, and I was like, I jumped because I didn't know what they were screaming about. I thought like I've had lights fall on me and stuff like that.
Oh.
And I jumped and I got out of the way, and it was like, and it was in the ended up in the blooper, but it was a little mouse this big ran behind me in this warehouse we were filming. I was like, man, I thought I was gonna die. Why did you scream like that?
We don't know.
But then they only showed the blooper of me going like this with a mouse, like, so I look like I'm jumping out of the way.
But that would be like nice cut.
So yeah, this is some pretty thick stuff we just cut. I'm gonna come back your way. Let me, I'm all.
Look at that unit still running autonomously. So we don't need to like worry about it. Just leave it over there, let it run. So we just do our stuff. We do a live stream here. And then that unit is still running.
So yeah, so this just launched last week. We're able to get out here testing. We're doing pre-orders right now for the Lawn Mower Pro. We also have great bundle sales on the Pro. We have some good sales on our original Yarbo Lawn Mower as well. Maybe you haven't let things go this bad and you have just a nice lawn or something like that. We have specials on that. Post-tariff pricing, so it's back down to before where it was. And then don't forget, snow season's coming up. I don't think anybody wants to be out in that stuff this year.
Let's cross that one so we can see like...
All right, let me peek in here real quick, make sure there's nothing. Oh. Sorry, I don't want to run over any bunnies or anything.
The bunnies should be like easy to see, right?
No, they burrow in and then they're just like little hairballs, so.
Oh, that looks cute. But I know some people don't like bunnies in their yard.
We've had 2 sets of bunnies in the yard, and I've woken up when it's I don't know if it's a cat or a coyote or something got them both times, so not nice. So I don't like bunnies in my yard. Well, they eat my flowers and they eat my garden, and they're cute, but they also like they breed like crazy, and then
I heard about that.
the scavengers come and eat them. And then I'm like, the first year we had bunnies in our house, we fell in love. We were like, oh, our little bunnies in the backyard. And then we woke up to a massacre, and I was like, never again will I fall in love with bunnies. You can see a good look at this path right here.
Right here.
That grass is well over a foot. I mean, I can show you a blade on this real quick, how tall this grass is right here that we are running over. So this is the size of the blades, guys. This is, I mean, it's
like longer than my
It's
shoulder.
as big as my forearm,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
longer than my arm.
that.
Look at.
Yeah, crazy.
And I'm a big guy, so it's like, you know, like this is grass we're cutting right now with the Yarbo Lawn Mower Pro. So anybody, I know somebody commented earlier about 2 feet, and this is about 1.5 feet right here. So
Crazy.
yeah, so now you get to kind of see it. Some more right there. I'll turn it around.
Yep.
I always feel the urge to follow it when I'm using the remote, but you don't have to. It, like I can sit in the shade here and it'll come back to me. But I don't know why I like to walk with it when I'm using the remote. I don't.
You just want to.
It's just like being close in proximity. Like, also I think I drive it a little better from while I'm walking it. Let me come back over this way a little bit. I want to make sure I get through the path here. So I can turn the speed up if I want.
Look at that, how powerful it is.
So yeah, look how fast you can go through here if you really want to. I know I'm going slow, but that's just for show. You can really whip through there like really, really fast if you want to. If you got time, you got things going on. Come back on, it's cutting at all turns. It's got a pivoting head, can handle up to slopes of 70 degrees, 35-degree angle with the hood. Kathy's got bugs on her. I see her. I do too. I know. I feel like a cow in a field where they're using their tail to swat away flies. That's what I'm doing right now. Let's come through here, do another path through here, guys. So yeah, this is the Yarbo Lawn Mower Pro. Hey, how you doing?
Hi, it's our friend Luke. So this
Luke?
is his property.
Hey, Luke, thanks for letting us go live on your property today.
Thank you, Luke.
You're very welcome.
We are having fun here.
So yeah, you can see this is about 1.5 feet of grass here. This is the Yarbo Lawn Mower Pro. We're going right through it.
You can see the grass is coming out.
Yeah.
Do you want to go?
Oh yeah, thank you. Brought me a soda, thank you.
Thank you, thanks.
Very nice. So that's,
Live?
yeah, well, yeah, we're live.
We're live.
So if you don't want to be on camera, don't go on that side. Yeah, so we're going live out here today. We got, sorry, sweating now. We got a SAM module out there. Yours is really been going strong for like 1.5 hours. Sorry, I got something in my eye. I got sweat in my eye.
Did you guys see the back? That's the unit that is running.
How many acres you have here?
The lot is 4.6.
4.6 acres. Okay, yeah. So yeah, people were asking about size of the property. We got 4.6 acres here. So you have your Yarbo out quite a bit cutting?
Yes.
Yeah.
Almost once a week.
Oh, really? Twice a week?
Yes.
Yeah. It looks good though. It's like your grass looks fantastic. The yard looks great. You know, you got the chance to test out the Pro a little bit.
Yes.
A little something different, huh?
Yes.
Nice. Yeah, we're putting it through the test today. We're really like trying to get, and that's the reason we're out here, just trying to see it in action with some of this. We've had it out on some commercial properties, so now we want to be on a residential property that might have some tougher lawns and stuff like that. So we really appreciate you letting us come out here.
No problem.
Look at that.
Kathy. Looks good, huh?
Yeah.
It's surprised my expectations going through this stuff. This is tough grass to cut, and obviously then when the Yarbo trimmer comes along too, that's going to add too, so you can really chop down some of this brush and some of the tougher things on the side here.
Next time we should bring the trimmer here.
So you work with a lot of robots, huh?
Yes.
Yeah, I saw. Like, okay, I figured so.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody was asking where your data center is. Where is
It's on the roof.
on the roof? Okay.
On the chimney.
On the chimney. Okay.
Oh.
Okay, cool. Did you put it up there?
Yes.
Oh, you did? I'm too scared. My roof is like like this.
No, I'm an engineer for the wind turbines.
Oh, wind turbines?
That is-
Oh, yeah.
300 feet.
Yeah, I've seen Mike Rowe go up on those on dirty jobs where he goes into the turbines.
Right.
And I'm like going, no way. And then you got to clip in and just like,
You've got to have a lot of safety training before you do that.
yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
And I'm not good with heights. Like I was just telling Kathy that I've like, my work would, old job would always send me up like Empire State Building or Space Needle or, you know, like all these skyscrapers. And even when I'm on a patio or a deck, I'm like I can't, I get vertigo. I'm like, this is horrible. So I admire people that can climb. My dad comes over and he's 72 and he climbs up onto my roof. He doesn't care, you know, because he grew up doing that, you know. So yeah, once again, we are doing a giveaway today. Make sure you type in Pro in the comments. We'll select one towards the end for a Yarbo Mini. Now the Mini's just a model, so if you're thinking you're gonna get a lawnmower that cuts, no, but it's awesome. It's a scaled model of one of our Yarbo units. Great gift for the kids or the husband. I'm gonna check this real quick. Is that tree stump here? Was there a tree here? Yeah.
Is it tree?
Tree stump.
Tree stump.
Yeah,
Oh.
but that one is.
Is it able to cross it?
Yes, it's not a stump. It's,
Oh, it's not. Oh.
Okay.
crazy lilies.
Oh, lilies. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
That's why.
I have lilies like crazy at home too. I remove them and they just come back.
Right.
It's like impossible to keep up with them, you know?
Right.
So yeah, look at that grass right there. If you're looking on camera, that's taller than the Yarbo. So that tells you that's a couple, probably 2 feet right there. Or about 1.5 feet, 2 feet. So yeah, taller than the Yarbo.
Look at that. Yeah.
I gotta stay in the shade though, cause it's like hot in the sun.
True.
Come back and do another.
Yeah. Let's do another.
What about that? Is that too tall?
Let's try. And then we're going to go to the lake area, nearby the lake. Let's try.
I'm jumping.
I want to test over there.
I'm gonna jump in the lake.
They have fish in there.
All right, we're gonna go over. This is some heavy stuff here, folks.
Wow.
That's the Pro, guys. They're right there.
Look at that. Look at that.
Yeah, no problem. Look at this.
Whoa.
Look at these strands. I mean, this is insane. I love it.
All right, let's move to the lake area. I really want to challenge over there.
You're gonna want me to drive by a lake.
Yeah.
Whew. All right. I hope it's waterproof. So let's see. Let's do it.
True.
Yeah.
Let's try. Did you guys see the back? The mower's still running.
Yeah. Mower's still running. How long have it? What time? Do you know what time did you send it out, or was it programmed to go out?
Yeah, that's sent out this morning.
Okay. So it's been going since, or?
Yeah, so far so good.
Do you have a snowblower too?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah. I did a couple from the last
Try.
winter.
Yeah, we haven't had much snow, so it's like I live outside of Chicago too. We haven't had much snow, so it was like I only used it a couple times, you know. Oh, I guess those are fake swans in there. There's.
That's fake.
I know. I'm like, look, they haven't moved.
You told me that's the real one.
They look real from far away. I was ready to go. Now I'm ready to go swimming. And what? You know your neighbors here? Are they your?
Yes, I really know them.
I think they're like really close friends.
Close friends.
Yeah.
They got beautiful property here, though. Beautiful patio.
Look at that.
Nice place to relax, huh?
Yeah.
How are we doing live? Sorry, I haven't been following the comments, but
yeah, we will get back to you guys.
we will get back. We'll do some Q&A.
Leave the comments.
Oh, there's my unit sitting there doing nothing. I think I'm rubbing off on it. Now it's just chilling in the shade. It did not want to do it.
Yeah. This one's chill. That one's chill.
Yeah, this one's working. Look at all. So this is all the cut today, right?
Yeah.
Yep. What you set it at a medium pace or like about?
Medium.
Yeah, me too. That's what I thought.
The 3-inch.
3-inch? Yeah, same. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kathy made me cut mine a little low this week, and it's like with the Pro because we wanted to test it. But it's like you can tell like it's been so hot now.
Yeah.
Last week the grass was beautiful,
So
but this week you can tell it's getting dry.
Cutting,
you know.
So you can see the light.
But we got some rain coming
and then
after this weekend,
uncut,
so that'll be nice.
So they will be
That's good.
cutting from this way to that way.
I believe that if it is 2-inch, it's much better than this one.
You look, yeah,
Yeah, if it is 3-inch, it's so super clean and neat.
yeah, yep. Yeah, it'll be nice because you can put the 5 blades onto the new Pro. So it's like you can take off the 2 blades if you want, and you can put the disc and the original 5 blades on it. So you can they converts, so that comes off. The 2 blades come off. So if you prefer on your grass, if you prefer the 5 blade cut, you can just switch it off and cut it on. It gives it a little bit different cutting height too. So it goes from 4 inches now. This goes 4 inches down to 0.8 inches. So really, but then when you put the blades on too, you can get down to like 0.6. So almost a half an inch to the ground, like if you're cutting, you know. But yeah, so it's nice that the fact now with the Pro converts with the disc, you know.
I prefer to this Pro. Like,
You like the Pro?
Yeah.
Yeah, it really is a good cut,
I think
isn't
it's
it?
because right here, like the grass is like more thick and then more like
Yeah, it's a good mix of a lot of different grasses, and then you have clover.
so Pro will be perfect for this.
yes, a lot of color there.
Yeah, but those work. Those coexist with each other so good. The grass and the clover. My neighbor has a lot more clover than I, but his will come over to my yard. You know, like it starts coming over. But it's like they're kind of symbiotic. They work together. You know, as far as clover. It's when you get like the creeping Charlie or that kind of stuff like that. But and the dandelions are, you know, but it's all good. I mean, it's all nature, and I mean, it's hard with this many acres. You really gotta. You know, like it's I mean, for how many acres you got here and how beautiful it's well landscaped and maintained, you know.
I even made one blade, 22 inches.
Oh yeah. On another robot or?
No, let's put a Ryobi.
Oh really?
Yeah.
No, really?
I really.
Oh wow.
I can show you.
Oh, show me when we're done. I'll check it out. Yeah, definitely cool.
That one is it's much powerful.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. Yeah, this is kind of, we're just like with Yarbo, I really believe it's just scratching the surface where as far as like what robotic lawnmowers can do and robotic yard tools in general can do. I really like the leaf blower. I use that at home as well. Like I like the blower, you know, it's powerful, it's strong. But I mean, I still have a handheld one that electric one that I just started, that I bought last year. But it'll be nice for the yard this year because this will be the first year I have the yard with the blower. So I can kind of blow, and the village picks up all our leaves. So all I have to do is blow it to a pile and then put it on a tarp and throw it in the street, and then they come pick it up. So yeah.
All right, let's move to the lake.
Where do you want to go, Kat? Oh, there's a path right over there.
Yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful willow tree.
I already checked the location yesterday, so.
That's a massive willow tree right there. That's huge.
Yeah.
Well, 2 of them in there, yeah. Yeah, those are beautiful. When I moved in my house, somebody had the guy before planted a willow tree, and it was just this little tall, skinny tree. And I was like, we don't have, there's no, like I pulled it out when I moved in, and because it was like, he thought he was going to get some privacy. I'm like, that's going to take 20 years to get privacy. And then also it'll take up the whole yard. Cause I mean, like where I live. Yeah. I was like, I don't want a willow tree in my backyard. Hey, what's up, users? Don't forget. Lawn. It's on sale pricing right now at yarbo.com. We had our early bird pricing. Now we have our Independence Day sale. For the bundles. You can shop around, pick different modules out.
So you can see like this is the map, looks mapped it. So this area is like mapping area, that one is none.
This one's been mapped, that's not?
Yeah, but we're going to drive in there, cut it. Yeah, look like save the grass for us.
I think Bigfoot might be in there, so I'm not quite sure. We'll.
We stand in.
Does this path go around?
Yeah,
or?
yeah, it's go around.
Okay.
Yeah, let's try.
You can walk with me if you want.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for saving this for us. Oh, this is nice. So we're going on a downhill slope right now. I don't know what's around this corner. Look at this willow tree, it's amazing. Yeah, we're cutting through all kinds of stuff, folks. This is not just grass. This is you got some dandelions, you have some weeds, you have some clovers, yeah. You have some creeping Charlie right here, this stuff right here. So we're not just cutting through grass. Yeah, this is great property though. How far does your property go all the way over here?
It's with the trees.
Oh, wow. My kids would have fun out here all day. I probably wouldn't see them till like... Oh, yeah? So yeah, you can see this is not all grass we're cutting through, folks. Is this a creek here?
Yeah.
I definitely don't want to go into that.
Turn right.
Let's see. Oh, you could fish out of this creek?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Look at that.
Look at this, beautiful. Those little orange-winged blackbirds are mean though, so don't go by them. They'll come attack you.
Where?
It just flew off that way. If you go by their nest anywhere, they'll just come swiping at you. They're jerks.
Ooh. Let's try.
Look at this dandelion right here. I shouldn't. I did.
Wow.
I know I got some stuck in there though, but
look, it cuts.
I'm gonna have to clean the deck out after this one, but whatever.
Look at this. It cuts.
I'm definitely gonna have to clean this one out. You guys told me to put it through the test. I'm putting it through the test.
Yeah, no worries. I have the blades, new blades for you guys. So, do you want to?
So if I break it, it doesn't come out of my paycheck, right, Kathy?
No. No, you're fine. You're safe.
It would have been really funny if she said, "What paycheck?" So yeah, we got sticks, we got weeds, you name it.
Look at that. Look at that.
That was the ultimate test with that dandelion right there.
I really like this kind of test.
I hope you guys are liking this. This is the Yarbo Lawn Mower Pro. We're on location today, putting it through the ultimate test. Go to yarbo.com. All the bundles are on sale. The new Pro is on sale for pre-ordering. We got our old lawnmower on there as well. Digital Yarbo lawnmower, which is awesome. If you got just a nice residential yard, perfect lawnmower.
Turn back this way. Sorry. Please come back down. We want to see Pro. Okay, I'm waiting.
I'm really trying to put this thing through a test, guys. This is how our engineers learn. This is how everyone learns.
Yeah.
So far, so good. It's handling all the craziness. Check out the new Yarbo Lawn Mower Pro. Coming right at Kathy. I said I'd clear. So yeah, we're not just cutting grass here, guys. This is weeds. This is like there's some dandelions in here, a lot of clovers. I mean, we're at our little riverbed over here, so.
What's up, Ryan? What's up, Pro?
What?
Just say hi to you guys.
Who did?
Me.
Hi. So yeah, you get a chance to see the Yarbo Pro, Lawn Mower Pro. I'm trying not to hit the camera here. It is hard to zero turn in this stuff. I will say that, like, because it's so much, there's so much stuff here. It makes it a little, it still handles it. I'd almost be tempted to go put the snowblower tracks on here and come down and clear this brush. I gotta finish this path or I won't be happy with myself. I'm sorry.
I feel like you're really enjoying cutting it.
Yeah, we got dandelions, we got all kinds of crazy stuff. Let me get out of the way so you can see it. I'm using the app controller right now, but this could be fully autonomous. Oh, I missed this spot. Coming in Independence Day weekend, get to yarbo.com. You want to check out the sales. If a guy like me could drive this thing, you could drive it. Trust me.
So after Ryan,
I'm going to come back down the hill in a minute, guys. I think
we are going to test
I just want to clear a little path.
That's challenge.
We're going to come back down. Coming back down.
Yes, please. We are going to take Pro to the next challenge level.
Oh, that breeze is nice.
Yeah. I should take a picture for you. It's pretty. Like all this, like trees, flowers, Pro.
Now this is a fun day at the office. This is way better than sitting inside. I like this better, much better.
Great. I'm glad that you like it.
This is like every little kid's dream. Like you're out here just with your robot and you're mowing lawns and doing. Yeah, this is pretty thick stuff too, guys. We're cutting through. What do you guys think of this path right here? What do you think of the path?
Look at
Should have had a before and after right there. I mean, you could see it on there if you reverse this though, but yeah.
All right, Ryan, let's try this way. Let's challenge this way. Did you see the baby tree over there?
What's that way?
Go straight.
I think Kathy's trying to get me to get in the creek bed there. So what do we got here? Let me go look at it real quick. I just want to look before I walk. Look before you leap, right?
Yeah.
We got dandelions. This might be tricky here.
Me and Luke was like crossing this before, so it should be fine.
Okay.
We checked yesterday, so safe. It's safe. All right, let's try.
Famous last words.
All right. I promise you don't get trouble if it broke.
It's done well so far. Look at this, done great so far. All right, here's the ultimate test right here, guys. I don't know, this thing's about 2.5 feet here.
All
Yeah, those ones are pretty big.
Yeah. Can you turn around and then see if it can cut?
I'm gonna come back this way.
Sure.
And, oh, one left, look at that. You're going down.
I think you, because like that was in the trap.
No, it's the guards are bringing it down in the front.
Yeah.
So if I go this way, the guard's bringing it up. And it's gone. Look at that.
Look at that.
So yeah, you could just go
my
backwards
God.
on that. But yeah, it does have the guards on the front. They're there for a reason. I know some people take them off, but we don't recommend that. So yeah, you're looking at the Yarbo Lawn Mower Pro in action. This is our all new Yarbo Lawn Mower Pro. It's got the new back brace mount on it too. That'll be where the new tow hitch and the new trimmer attaches to it. Oh, this is some thick stuff, guys. Look at this. It's never a question about the right horsepower, because it's got the right horsepower to get through there. Like as far as the powerful, this is what separates it from some of the other, aside from the modular design, but some of the other robotic lawnmowers out there is the power that the Yarbo has. It can tow up to 3,500 pounds, and that is on display going through all this stuff, is that torque and the power from the treads. So yeah, we cleared that one out pretty good there. Beautiful vegetation back here though.
Yeah.
Now you could put a little bench right here and just chill out back here. Mm-hmm. Fish. Nice fishing bench right here. We'll install.
Look at that path. It's really clean.
All right, so that shows you kind of what it can do over here.
Yeah.
I gotta try